in the three. Can you guys hear my voice okay? All right. We're going to get you to clap along.
Fire.